Hello, everyone. My name is John Howe-Wemett. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this is another installment of John's Top Tips. Today, I would like to talk a little bit about debt, a little bit about unsecured debt versus secured debt. Let's start off with a very simple question. What is secured debt? Well, secured debt is typically loans that use an asset that's in your name as a guarantee against the loan. So things like car loans, mortgages, home equity lines of credit, those are secured loans. There's an asset backing them. And essentially the idea is that if you were to stop making a payment as the borrower, the bank has an asset that they can essentially take from you, sell, and try to create some of the loss from essentially the money that they lent you for that asset. Well, then that's great, but what is unsecured debt? Well, unsecured debt, of course, it makes sense. It's any debt that doesn't use an asset to back it. There's no physical collateral for guarantee. These are things, it follows logically that like credit cards, personal loans, student loans. Obviously, your student loan lender isn't going to come and take your education from you if you stop making your student loan payments. It's physically not possible for that to happen. So I guess what we should know then is what should we look out for when we're trying to navigate the waters of these different types of debt? Well, one thing that's important to remember is that interest rates on unsecured debt are typically higher than interest rates on secured debt. And the reason for that is because the lender has to receive some sort of compensation, some sort of adjustment for the risk that they have where they're loaning this money to you without having some kind of an asset to back it up against that loss. And remember that if you don't make payments on your secured debt, the lender can repossess whatever asset secures the loan. So your house, your car, anything that is backing that loan, anything that's collateralized against that loan. And of course, we need to remember too that the most dangerous type of unsecured debt is credit cards. So a good rule of thumb for navigating that type of unsecured debt, those credit cards, is to set them up on auto pay and don't use them unless you feel comfortable having them on auto pay to pay off the full credit card balance each month. It's just a good rule of thumb. It keeps you from spending, from getting in that debt cycle with high interest credit card debt. Definitely want to avoid that because that can seriously hinder your capability to move forward with your financial goals. Now, if you need some help managing your debt or trying to figure out some sort of a pay down strategy, just reach out to me. That's the type of stuff that I deal with all the time. You can email me. My email address is jhow@gencapmgmt.com. Or you can check out our website to see some of the financial planning services that we offer. Our website is www.gencapmgmt.com. We do have some good resources there under the resources tab. Or you can just set up a free consultation to have a conversation with us and see what's going on. Again, my name is John Howe-Wemett. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this was another installment of John's Top Tips.